You can come in. 1 second, 1 second. I promise. I'm almost done. I promise it's fine. I know you were supposed to do it, but it's alright. I mean, it's not that I don't trust you or anything. It's just, it's a little bit easy for me to do it myself. You know, after I heard the commotion this morning that the regular makeup artist was fired, I just thought it would be better for everyone. And, I mean, no, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just, I thought it'd be easier for everyone involved if I could just do it myself, you know what I mean? You don't tell them that though, okay? You don't tell them I did it myself, because they don't like it when I do stuff myself. I don't know why. I have no clue. How long have you been working here? Oh, you're just a intern. There's nothing wrong with that. But they sent you out to do their dirty work because they fired Annabelle this morning because I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't just have a makeup artist, but I can't blame her for leaving. Lord knows most of us would leave if they didn't pay us. Or if they weren't on the billboard, which is why I don't understand why half the people are here, because they don't even get on the billboard, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, what's your name? That's nice. Are you from Hollywood? Oh, you're from New York. I'm from New York, if you can't tell. They hate the way I talk. But you don't really sound like that, so I'm assuming you're from a little bit more in the city. A little more hoity-toity, if I may say. I'm kidding. It's okay if you are. It's how they want it to be like more. And how can I do that for you? No, it's a little bit too English. I'm messing it up again. Let me think about and how would you like that? Some you know what I'm saying, along those lines. I don't know. I was working on a different film, and they were. The bangs look bad. Guess we don't have a hairstylist anymore either. What does this world come to? Hold that mirror. Just stay there. Anyways, there was a different film I was working on, and you know it's in the air that they're gonna start making the movies talk now. And hey, I know that they've been working on it for a while. It's been in the air for quite a few years. And if you see Kitty running around, that's one of the managers. I'm more of a dog girl myself, but what can I say? Anyways, it's been in the air for a while. You know, the technologies, they've been working on it. And, you know, I'm not against that or nothing, but I know people, they're against my voice and they don't like how I talk, so I'm gonna have to fix that if they want to keep hiring me. And Lord knows MGM wants me to keep doing every fucking movie that they push out. You know, hello, miss. They want to do every fucking movie. I mean, they paid top dollar, probably lit off a bunch of people around here to get me here. And it's not that I'm not flattered by it, I really much am, but, you know, it's just, you do all this, you want me there, you have to do this, and then all of a sudden, one little innovation, and suddenly I'm nothing to you, you know what I mean? And suddenly I gotta, well, no, I'm nothing to you, but I gotta change, I gotta change something so I can be how you want me to be. You know what I mean? It's stupid. I'm sorry. You're supposed to be somewhere else? I don't need to just blab at you all day. I mean, you're welcome to sit here. I won't tell anyone that you're not doing nothing. But that's okay. Yeah, totally. You could hang out here, I promise. I won't tell anyone, I promise. Let me just fix this. Now, why'd they tell... No offense. I said I wasn't judging, but I was a little. Why'd they tell you to do my makeup? I mean, you don't even have any makeup on that I can see. Not that I'm judging, but... I mean... Oh, you're the only girl on the team. I mean, we've had guys do my makeup all the time, but I guess they're trained. They just assume that, you know, with your womanly ways, you must know how to do makeup. I didn't know how to do makeup when I got here. I just would smear stuff on my face and hope for the best. And I was introduced to the actual professionals, and I learned that I was doing absolutely everything wrong. What can you do? What can you do? I could show you a little bit, but you have to understand that you're not talking to a professional. You're talking to a girl who does what she wants, but it's not like, you know, it's not the end all be all or nothing. Oh my god, this just looks like, it's like, anyways, I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I don't want to mess it up, and it just looks too long. It looks too long. But if they're not gonna get anyone here to help me, then why should I even worry about it? You know what I'm saying? Why don't I do something for you? I'll do a little bit for you. Is your hair pinned in the back, or is it actually cut? I mean, I'm not shaming you or nothing. There's a lot of people who go around and, you know, they look like they got the little bob, but they don't. They got it pinned in the back. Actually, probably half the people who walk around with a bob, it's kind of just a fake bob. A fob, if you will. Liars. Just kidding. Oh, it is pinned in the back. Oh, I'm kidding. It's okay. Not everyone can totally rock it with full confidence. You know, when the world moves on, you'll need to move on too. Not like you can grow out hair or anything like that. Hey, the scissors are right there. You can do what you want with them. Anyways, why don't I do a little bit on you? Again, no professional here. But as you can see, I did it pretty well today by myself. Oh, don't look at that, don't look at that. There we go, there we go. Let me show you. I'll do... Okay, well, you'll have to come close, because if I want to do your eyebrows, I'll need to fix them a little bit. Let me just get a few of those. I'll get a few of those over there. Alright, miss, you can't sit in here this whole time. She doesn't want to move. I'll ask her later. Hope she isn't bothering you or nothing. We're just gonna use the same pot for everything. So we're gonna just dip it in. I'm just gonna get that on your eye, on your eyebrow, and just a little slant. A little slant. And I'm gonna get this over on this side, and I'm just gonna slant it down a little bit. Perfect. And then I'm gonna get your, I'll just do a little bit of eyeliner for you, just a little bit off the sides. Just a little bit off the sides, yeah? And there, just to really elongate the look. And then I'm gonna get some of the eyeshadow for you. So when did you move here? Nice. Do you like it? I mean, the weather's obviously much better around here. But I mean, I like going back to New York a lot. I mean, obviously my family's there, but music's better too. Better clubs, in my opinion. Not like there's not great music here. A lot of great bands are here. But just get some of that on your eyelid, just a little bit. I'm gonna do mostly dark, so I'll just blend that in. Don't get on the dress, so little girl. You're gonna go over there. There we go. So dramatic. Look at this little one. Just gonna put that under your eye. I'll get a little bit more under your eye. I'm gonna get a little bit on top as well. That's nice. So what do you want to do here? You just want to be an assistant? You want to run around? You want to do hair, makeup? You want to be an editor? That's nice. Just cutting the film and doing all sorts of stuff with it. That's really cool, actually. That's a lot of fun. I hope I'll see you later. I like to go out with the crew. I usually hang out with those people. Not so much with the actors. They don't seem to like me so much. But their loss, as I say. Open your eyes. Just gonna try and clamp these up so they get stuck like a doll. Pull. Just one more. But yeah, they pay all this money to get me here, to get me signed, to get me in their movies, like 30th movie of my year. And then, all of a sudden, they're like, oh, well, we only want you in front of the screen. We don't really want you to hang out with us or nothing. And that's not really nice, because where do people get their friends? They get their friends at work. Not that I don't have any friends, it's just, I'd like to hang out with the people that I spend all my time with. God, you spend time doing these movies. All I do is go to movie after movie after movie. And not like I'm complaining or anything, because, it's very nice, but I don't know where the blush went. Shoot. I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna do what a friend of mine told me. So, I'm gonna put this concealer. Hopefully this is similar shade to yours. We're gonna put this all over your lips. And also all over anything else that needs it. And then we're gonna... But yeah. 30th movie of the year, or 31st or something like that. We should finally be done filming with Wings, which they've blown like every dollar in the universe on. But they keep giving him money, so I guess something's working. He's talking to someone real good at MGM, but what can you do? It didn't turn out how I want, okay? I want you to be the first one to hear that. And I'm going to tell everyone in the press that as well. Even if they hate me for it. I told them how I wanted it. Okay. Get your thumb, and I'm gonna go press on one part of your lip. Press on the other part. You see that really defined Cupid's bow? That's how you get it. And I'm gonna get some on your bottom as well. And then, there we go. Nice and red. And you know what, we'll use the excess of this on your cheeks, because I can't find the blush. We'll get that right there, and we'll just rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Amazing. I think you look fabulous. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, I think you look amazing. But yeah, it didn't turn out very good. And I'm sure many people are going to tell you that it's great and something like that. There was some... It wasn't a waste of time, I met some cute people on the set, we had a good time, but it bothers me, It's like, you want me on this movie, you're paying me to be on this movie, and then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, we just want you to be, I'm a mannequin to them, I'm just a little fixture to be moved around. My character has no depth, she has nothing. Why even have me in the movie if you just want me to sit there and get my tits out, you know what I mean? And I do regret doing that, but that's what they wanted. And everyone's telling me that this is going to be the biggest movie ever, and this is going to be the best movie ever. And I'm like, okay, I'm there. I'm gonna make it. I want to be in the best movie ever. Who doesn't want to be in the best movie ever? If you tell someone that you're gonna make the best movie ever, I want to be in it. And they keep giving him money, so something must be right. But then you have me, and they're giving me all these scenes. They give me all these lines, and I'm saying essentially nothing. I'm saying garbage. I don't do anything. I have no agency of my own. All she does, she goes. Could you imagine? Could you imagine someone joining the military so that they can just trying to follow someone around? Absolutely no one in this universe. It's one thing if you're in love with someone and you guys are in love together and you want to be around them. But he's like, oh, I don't know if I like you. He likes someone else. And she just chases him half to a different country in the military so she can be around him. Like, who would do such a thing? Who would put themselves in such harm's way? And then he comes back, and then guess what? She's still in love with him because, God forbid, she got a hobby. I think it looks okay, right? Do you want to see yourself? Let me see if I can. You see yourself right there. Looks nice, right? Looks good. I told you, I know a little bit. I don't know a lot of it, but I know a little bit. But, I don't know. It didn't turn out the way I wanted. And what can you do? But we're working on it. We're doing it. And it should be okay. It came together a lot better, I personally think. I mean, I'm a little biased because they gave me a lot more attention on that one. But it's, it's not that a movie with me more in it is a better movie. But it would be nice if they let me speak, I told them, I said, I don't want to do a movie where I look stupid, where I'm just floating around doing nothing, doing essentially nothing. At least my character had a life, a real life, and a real friends, and did real things in the other movie, but that's all that. Apparently it's gonna make $1 million bajillion though, so what can you do? I think you should cut your hair, and I'm obviously very, very biased about that, but I think it would look really good on you. I mean it. So, your name is, sorry, remind me again. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out who's editing. I'll put in a good word for you, I promise. You were very nice to me today. I like talking to people. It sucks having to sit in here all day and just waiting for them to come and get me, fetch me, doing something. I'm not angry, I promise. I got a lot of good stuff going on too, but, not like it's the worst fate that could ever befall someone. I keep doing stuff, but God, I'm tired, Just you wait. When you become a big editor, you'll be really tired too. Well, I'm sure you're already tired already. Can I make you run around? Yeah, I guess so. Well, you should probably go before they realize that you're not doing anything at all. I won't be telling anyone, but for your sake, you might want to. Thank you for keeping me company. I'll see you around, okay?